Chips ahoy, everybody! Welcome back to Five Nights Tower Defense 2. Today we are going to be playing more stuff. As you can see, we only have 4 hours left until some lucky stuff. But I've gotten some lucky stuff for you guys because I have been doing a little bit of some grinding. And you remember those minigame stuff? Yeah, I kinda got the chipper present with getting the chance of getting chipper, guys. So I'm pretty happy about that. I am super excited to finally get chipper because it took, I will not lie to you, it took hours. I mean hours of me getting chipper and stuff like that. There was a couple of times where I failed the minigame and stuff like that. Actually, I'm gonna show you like the minigame stuff that you have to do, and I will probably actually maybe do a tutorial of how to beat the minigames. No, I'm not. Just look up sister location minigame, and then like if you're doing game 5, so if you're doing game 5 and you're trying to do the sister location minigame, just look up how to do sister location minigame, and then boom, you'll just be able to beat it. So I'm not going to teach you about that. But if you want to learn how to do the Foxy Go 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 minigame, I'm sorry, I don't know how to do that. I tried it and I failed like multiple times on it, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to do the sister location minigame. So yeah, so that's basically it. Alright, here's a clip of me actually getting him.
Like I said, then the children are very happy, and the children know to have cupcakes in their mouth and all of that. You know how it is. The kids love to have cakes and cupcakes in their mouths. The children love to have cakes in their mouths. It's gonna be beautiful for them. They love to have the little cake scenes and the boop sobs, the beep beeps and the boops and the bops and all the beeps and all of them. So yeah, you know how the children are. They're like booping and bopping and the booping and boop. I love the children because the children love to have ice cream and all of that. They like to have cake and ice cream. I love seeing kids shake and ice cream. It's so very good. Oh, I can't wait to make some children happy. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, look, you want to have a little cupcake? I mean, ice cream, little girl.
Boom, you're dead. Sorry, little girl, you're dead. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was just about to say this is really easy, but no, never mind. Screw my life. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say this was really easy until I picked up that blue cupcake. I think when I started talking, I think that's when I started messing up. But you know, it's not that bad. I like it. Oh, I did not mean to do it like that, but okay. You know, it's not that bad. I like this. The level's real nice, real cute, real amazing. Let's see if we get the present. We do not. Okay. Yeah, look at that child got. Oh, baby! I'm happy now. I am truly happy now. I was just about to say how that child got scooped, but I'm kind of happy. Yeah, I was on the verge of insanity, but eventually I did get him, so that was real nice, real cute, real amazing. So we did get chipper, so we're actually going to open some chipper stuff. Chips ahoy. I'm actually going to buy a double, what is it? I'm going to actually buy, first of all, you know what? I could actually get a luck potion too from doing all of that. You know what? I'm going to salvage all my stuff. I'm going to salvage the ice creams. I'm going to salvage like 120 of them. That's good. And then I'm going to salvage these batteries, like half of them. Yeah, why not? And then I'm gonna salvage like half of this, and then boom, I got like 80 salvage. So boom, I'm actually going to buy 2 of the luck potions. Why not? So I'm gonna buy that, and you know what, I'm gonna buy all of these presents. Why not? So I'm gonna buy all of them and then see if we can actually get, how many presents do I get out of that? Yeah, 340. Okay, so I'm just gonna use it. Why not? So we got a luck potion, so I'm gonna open these presents. Let's see what we get out of it. Let's hope we get a Ballora. We do not get a Ballora. That is actually stupid. That is actually very stupid right there. All right, we got the superhero present, so let's see what we get out of the superhero presents. Let us see. Do we get the, no, we do not. Okay, well, I'm starting to get a little bit upset right now, but you know what, we got chipper, so let us open the chipper present. All right, here we go. I don't know if there's going to be like a cutscene or something like that. Is there? There is. Okay, let's see. There was no cutscene. Okay, unfortunate. But hey, we got chipper. Only 520 exists. That is actually nice. I'm actually going to keep chipper as one of my favorites. So, yeah, let's actually look at his passive. So, stock stroker. Wait. Does that say stock? I don't know. It's stock something. Stacker. Stock stacker. There you go. Boost scales from max stock. Plus 0.5% damage and 0.5% range per stock, up to 10%. Nature units receive 3 times this buff. Lumber mill generates 1 wood per attack, has a chance to generate +1 extra wood, 10% plus 10% per nature unit, base plus 2% per unit, nature unit, at 10%. Okay. Oh wait, a chance to generate special wood. Okay. Uses wood to craft temporary lumber bots. Okay. Lumber code. This unit gains 0.1% damage per wood frame. Place lumber bots give plus 25% damage, max 50%. But nature units in range receive 20% of this buff. So he boosts his nature units, which is kind of good. So first of all, he's the first nature hero, so that's good. So yeah, we got him. We got him. That's all I can say. We just got him. You know, since we have times 100% luck, let's actually see if we can actually try to get the Boyle himself. We do not. Okay, that is very unfortunate for me. Very, very unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get him? Let's see. Are we gonna get him? No, but we did get a shiny Nightmare Mango. I actually don't have a shiny Nightmare Mango. Okay, that's actually nice. I like that. Okay, I don't have a shiny Nightmare Mango at all, so that's actually nice. I like that. I like that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shiny Nightmare Mango. Look at shiny Nightmare Mango. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy we got the shiny Nightmare Mango. Shiny Nightmare Mango, it's good and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, so let's actually have... Do we have any nature units? We do, but we don't. We do, but we don't. The only one we have that is probably good is Bread Bear, but like nothing else. We have Clockwork. I actually need to do like all the stuff for Clockwork. Okay, so the only one we can probably have on the team is we obviously have to have Chipper, but Shepherd Freddy, I forget, what does he do again? This unit summons animatronic sheep for 80% of its damage for every 10 seconds. Every 4th summon instead summons a golden sheep for 175% of this unit's damage. Every enemy defeated by a golden sheep increases this unit's income by 5% up to... Okay, so he's kind of like he's a summon, but he's also an income unit a little bit. I don't know. Let's actually equip him and stuff like that. Then we have Overgrown Foxy. We actually need to, and then we also have Landslide. I don't know. And then we also have Barbarian Boy. Every 6 kills boosts all units in range by 15% damage for 25 seconds. I guess that's kind of good. And then what else? Bread Bear. Yeah, Bread Bear. Yeah, Bread Bear. Bread Bear. Bread Bear. Bread Bear. Or as I like to call him, Brow Bear's cousin. So Chipper, I want you to have vengeance. Vengeance. Yeah, vengeance or no, I want vengeance. Give me vengeance. Give me vengeance. I want vengeance on him. Why not? Give me some vengeance. Give me some vengeance. I want some vengeance on. Stop giving me scooped. Why not? I want to test out Scoop actually. And then with him, I forget. Does he do any damage at all? He does do damage. What am I saying? He's a summon unit. Okay, but let's actually give him Shadow. Why not Shadow? And I think this is good. And then Barbarian Boy, we can actually have like Scooped. Why not? And then him, he can have Shadow. Why not? Okay, so we did good. Okay, that's not bad. I forget. Scooped is 50% crit damage and 50% crit chance. So that's like an even odd right there. So I guess that's kind of good. I don't know. I actually want to level him up, so let me actually feed him. I have a bunch of stuff here, so that's good. So let's actually feed him. Okay, there we go. We fed him. So who else do we need to feed? I'm gonna feed you a little bit because you're probably gonna be like a main damage person for me at least. So yeah. Okay. There we go. 20. There we go. All right. So I think this is the team. We're actually gonna go into Endless because I do need to complete some stuff on Endless, so that's gonna be good. All right, this is our team right here. I guess it's kind of good because Barbarian Boy too, because he's our starter. He's gonna be our starter, but every 6 kill boosts all units for 25 seconds, so that's not bad. And then other than that, yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. You can only place down 1 Chipper and stuff like that. I just want to see Chipper. Oh my gosh. Yep, look at Chipper. Yep, look at him. He looks so cool. Look at him. He's so cool looking. Look at Chipper, bro. Look at Chipper. Chipper's Chipper's nice. So first off, I'm so close of getting Time Lord Withered Freddy, so I'm close about that. So next up, I just wanna, before I do anything, I want to see something in the trades real fast. Oh yeah, the anti-hero Mike skin. So apparently we're supposed to get an anti-hero Mike skin. That's nice. Okay, but I wanted to see in presence, do we actually get a chance to, oh my gosh, Time Lord Withered Freddy, but I want to see if we actually, if Chipper is actually in here. The way I'm looking at it, I don't think Chipper's in here actually, so I don't think Chipper is actually in here, so I don't think he can actually trade for Chipper. I'm looking at it. I don't really see any trades for Chipper and stuff like that. I want to see the Chronos Dino Freddy. How much does he cost now? Okay, 80. Before he was actually 40, but like now he's like 80. So it's because his value is gonna go down a little bit because everybody can get him and stuff like that. I know his shiny is like really expensive. Yeah, shiny is like really expensive. So yeah, like when you're getting Chronos Freddy, like it's easy to get him. It's just like a bunch of grinding and stuff like that. But otherwise, it's not hard to get him. So actually, I want to see nature units and stuff like that. Who's also a nature unit that I can probably use on a team? You know what? I'm gonna buy the shiny Harley Quinn Mango because I don't have her as a shiny, so I'm gonna buy it. Why not? Yeah, I don't have her as a shiny and stuff like that. There's actually some units I need to have as a shiny in order to complete the other quests. Oh, I could have bought that for 250. Come on, whatever. Oh, I need a shiny Chica. Yay, shiny Chica! Yay! I could have gotten her in the summons, but I just really needed her that badly. Oh, you know what? I don't have a shiny Good Night plush trap, and I mean, he's not really that good, and it's like, should I really? Because he's not that good, but like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh my gosh, look at this shiny Time Lord Freddy, 150k. I think he was less, but he's still, but that's not outrageous, like, pricing right there. I think he was worth more and stuff like that. I believe, I don't remember, but yeah. And you know what? I don't have a regular Jester Bonnie, so I could just buy a regular Jester. Did somebody just leave with the Jester Bonnie and stuff like that? Please tell me nobody actually left with the Jester Bonnie. Oh gosh. Ooh, Balloon Boy. I actually don't have a Balloon Boy. I actually might buy, I'm gonna buy Balloon Boy. I don't have a Balloon Boy. I'm actually gonna get him because yeah, why not? Why not? Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy's cool. Okay, I have a Balloon Boy now. That's real cute, real nice, real amazing. I don't have a Balloon Boy because I wasn't a part of that event a while back ago, so it's real nice. And I could easily get my own shiny overgrown Foxy and stuff like that, so yeah! Ooh, wait a minute. I'm seeing some good deals here. So I'm looking at the Spring Duo. I actually don't have them. I'm gonna actually buy them. I'm actually gonna buy the regular ones. Why not? I know you could be like, oh, the shiny versions are kind of better and stuff like that. I don't really see a difference with them. So like, I'm actually gonna buy them and stuff like that. I did grind for a bunch of like coins and stuff like that. So, I mean souls. So easily, I think that's a good choice for me. A good choice of buying them and stuff like that. I think they were probably cheap before, but like now they're a little bit cheaper now. So I'm actually happy about that. And actually, I don't have a Jester Bonnie, so I'm gonna buy Jester Bonnie. So that's good. I'm happy. I'm happy that we're actually getting some good units and stuff like that, or some good deals on some good units and stuff like that. So you know, guys, we're kind of doing good right now. Yeah, Time Lord Freddy's value is still in the tens. I think before it was actually around like 500 to 700 or something like that. I don't know, but like his value now is a little bit more higher because like with the presents, they did kind of like lower the present. What was it? I actually have to show you myself. All right, let's get out of here. Well, that was a good deal that I did right there. So let me show you the units that I actually gotten. So there are some units that you're going to be shocked that I've actually gotten. So I'm going to tell you what I gotten yesterday from trading, because I actually traded with some people. And they actually gave me a Valkyrie Chica, which I kind of needed for speedrunning stuff. So that was real good. We got the Jester Bonnie. What else did I get too? I also got the purple guy. So I finally got the purple guy and stuff like that. I traded it. It was a really good trade that I did too. So I like that. I like that. So purple guy's not that bad too. Okay, he might be bad, but like, yeah, he's iffy. I'll say he's iffy. And we also got into Spring Duo now, so I'm happy about that. We got Spring Bonnie right there, but I would assume it showed like Fredbear and stuff like that, so I'm happy about that. So it looks like these two do a little bit of a swap, so that's good. I don't really know much of what they do, but yeah. I also gotten the Ignited Burst Withered Freddy. So I actually got him from a trade and stuff like that, so I'm happy about that, so that's real good. We also gotten the Shiny Harley Quinn Mango. Does she do anything? Two-Face, this unit will switch attack types every 20 seconds. Okay, not that. So she's not that good. I mean, she's okay. I would say that she's okay. And that's basically it. That's all the units that I did get and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, we also got in the Balloon Boy. What does the Balloon Boy do? Every upgrade provides a 2% range boost to all units and stuff like that. Okay. So I mean, it's not great, but you know, I'm happy that I got him. So I'm gonna say that. That's all I'm gonna say right there. So yeah, we didn't really get nothing much besides me getting some like other shiny toys and other shiny units and stuff like that. Because I kind of needed new shiny units for this. So how many units do I have now? So we have 3. So we need what, 7 more? So we need 7 more units. Our we need 7 more shiny units to get to 50 and stuff like that, and then this and then that, and then yeah, so yeah, that's all I can say. And then the cosmetics, I need like 15 more cosmetics, and then boom, I get all of that. Oh yeah, I also got in the from the trades too. I also got in the Jacko Chica. I forgot to mention that too. I also got Jacko Chica, so that's nice. Let's see what she looks like when you mount her and stuff like that. Okay, you're just okay, so she's just on, you just ride on her back. That's nice. That's real cute, real amazing. I do like the pumpkin there. That's actually cool. So yeah, that's interesting. That's all I can say. So like I was saying, they reduced the boss terrain to 50, which thank goodness. I don't know why they did 350 before. And then they also, I don't know if they amped the presents to 350. I don't know if they did that, but that's something. And then they also have the presents right here, and then these presents, so they're actually 1, so that's good. That's good. But my main target is the Time Lord Withered Freddy, so that's the one that I need right there. So yeah, all right, so without further ado, is there anything to change on here? No, there's not. And I need the old man thing, so hopefully we can try to get that. All right, then without further ado, let's test out Chipper. All right, hopefully the barbarian boy can do something at least. Hopefully, I don't know if he'll do something, but hopefully, I'm really much hoping he'll do something. So barbarian boy, you better do something real good for us. All right, the units here are they're too bad. They're too bad. All right, then come on. So I do like the Jacko Chica. I do like her. We never got a unit of her, or we didn't get a unit of her and stuff like that. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die. We're gonna die here. Oh gosh. No, we're dead. Okay, so I'm going to actually replace the Bread Bear with the Chicas, because we already know what Bread Bear does. I already did a review on him and stuff like that, so we're actually going to replace him with the Chica, because why not? And also, like, I'm not going to risk everything and stuff like that, so yeah. So the only person who's our support, okay, so let me actually reorganize some stuff. Okay, so this is the team that we have right there. What the heck is that guy right there? But we have our team set up right here. Yeah, it's better to have the Chica, because Chica can help me. As I said before, Chica is my queen. Alright, so the plan is I'm actually going to wait until I put Chipper around like maybe wave 50. Yeah, wave 50 sounds good. So I'll probably put Chipper around like wave 50 to see like what he does and all of that. So yeah, because we're already like doing a little bit more damage with my Bay Chica, so we gotta wait a little while until we get like more money and stuff like that. So BRB. Oh, look at that, he's summoning little sheepies. Oh, look at the little sheepies and stuff like that. Is that a Steel Wool reference and stuff like that? Oh, there's the golden sheep right there. So I don't know if this is like a Steel Wool reference or all that, but you know, it's funny. I like the joke. It's funny because go. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put Chipper down right here, Yeah, let's put him down right there. Did not mean to do that. Look at Chipper. Look at Chipper. Look at Chipper. He looks nice. I actually like Chipper like this. So Chipper. So he has these upgrades. So I think when you get wood, you actually get to put down these bots. So I'm looking at it. So we got wood, special wood, and then we also got lumber bots. Okay, so temporarily tower that lasts for 5 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds. Pandora's box, whatever. I'm trying to read his thing. What does it say? So lumberbox, temporary tower that lasts for 5 waves and attacks. Okay, lumberbot 2.5. I mean 2.0. I'm trying to read on it. I'm like, okay. So I'm kind of seeing a little bit of a pattern right here. Okay. So okay, let me put you down right here. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Actually, let me take him out. Let me see what Chipper's damage looks like. Okay, Chipper's not really doing that bad. Okay, that's not bad, but it's not really that good. So we're just gonna put down the landslides right here. Okay, there we go. And okay, there we go. Okay, please get rid of him. Please, thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't put down the overgrown foxes. I gotta put them down and stuff like that. All right, so he's got really big range. He's got really big range. That's really big range right there. So again, he's also boosting nature units by 25%, so that's not bad. It's really not that bad because he really is boosting units by, I forget what he's boosting them by again exactly. He's boosting them by their damage. Is it damage? I think it's damage. This unit gains 1% damage per frame and stuff like that. Place lumberbots give 25% damage. A2 units in range receive 25% of this buff. So I'm assuming it's I actually don't know what it is. How many special wood do we have? Okay, so let's put down a lumber unit right here. Okay, so we have what is that? So that's I forgot his name. What was his name again? Was it Metal Chipper? Metal Chipper? I forgot. I forgot what this chipper's name is. It's something Chipper. I don't remember. Or Chipper's Revenge. Is this Chipper's Revenge right here? I don't know. But we have Chipper right here too. We can also buy other units too. So let me actually buy a lumber unit. Okay, it does have 5% slowing right here. Let's actually put down another Chipper unit right here. I want to see what that looks like. So okay, it's just another Chipper unit with like what is it, purple overall, so that's good. Okay, so we got that Chipper unit right there. Okay, that's good. And oh, that unit's gone right there. I actually want to see the different Chipper unit overalls. So we got a brown one right there. Okay, and we also got a oh no, that's the same Chipper right there. Okay, and we got a no lower tier bots. What? That looks like they're doing damage actually. Maybe, I don't know. You can't really tell because you can't really click on them, so that's very unfortunate. Let me see what else. Can I place down another unit? Oh no, I don't have enough. Oh no, I do have enough wood. Okay, I want to put down another unit. I want to see what they look like. Come on. Okay, we have a green one right there. Okay, that's good. And let me see this one. Okay, and then we just have the regular one, which is just, no, I want to put down another one right here. I can't put down another one until the other one goes down. Okay, right? Yeah, no, that's a very unfortunate right there. All right, let's put down another one right here. So that's the level 1. Okay, so the level 1 is just like tyke with, it looks like tyke actually now that I'm looking at it. So yeah, look at that. We have Chipper's kill. He's holding wood and he's also got a big wooden thingamabob. I don't know, but let's put down a lumberbot or Chipper's Revenge. Let's put down Chipper's Revenge. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're doing damage even to the Foxy unit, bro. We're doing damage to the Foxy unit. That's cool. I like that. I like it. Oh shoot, I gotta put the units down real fast. So we got Chipper's not that bad actually. Now I'm looking at it. Chipper's not that bad. So Chipper. Oh, the stock. So that's what the stock is. I forgot. So with Chipper's ability, I forget what's his ability. Boosts his skills from max stack. Okay, so doing all of that. So what's doing it? I think it's lumber, or is it when I put down a unit? Let me see. So, and special chance to generate special wood per unit. Bonus to camp. Okay. So it's what is doing it? I think it's stock stacker. Yeah, I think it's stock stacker. So I think he's really good when it comes to endless. Yeah, when it comes to boss raids, I think he's really good because like whenever time you take damage from them, he's really good. So I think he's really good in like boss raids, at least in my opinion. I don't know about anything else, but I think in like boss raids he's really good because he's giving you that stack damage too. Or the stoke damage. I don't know what you call it. I'm gonna call it base health. He's giving you like a bunch of base health, and like it's not that bad, especially when you're trying to do like a run or something like that. Yeah, he's not bad actually. He's really not bad. So I'm assuming that the stack limit is 15. I'm assuming that's the limit right there. What's the range on him? He's doing like, so his range is like 72. Well, because we do have like a bunch of this stuff right here, so that's probably why. But like his range, his normal range is probably like really great. So I don't know. Chipper might be the best. I don't know. Chipper might be the best maybe, and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm kind of seeing a little bit good things about. I'm kind of seeing good things about Chipper and stuff like that. I don't know. It's up to you guys to decide. But I think Chipper's real good. I think when it comes to boss rates, I think Chipper might be the best. But regular, maybe. I don't know. I think he's really good when it comes to like endlesses and stuff like that. If you're trying to like grind out for like an endless, and you're not trying to like die randomly to a unit and stuff like that, then I think he'd definitely be good. I think he would be good. I don't know. But I think when it comes to bosses, I think the max amount is just like it's just like if a boss comes into like the exit right here, it's just automatically game over. So it's like there's no point to like I don't know. That's all. I don't know. Wait a minute. I think I might be blind or stupid because I just placed down a overgrown Foxyan. Oh, no, because before my thing went down, my stock went down when I got rid of him or something. I don't know. That was weird. I don't know. That was weird. Something just happened. I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't know. But yeah, Chipper's definitely good. Chipper's definitely good when it comes to like boss raids and all of that. So, oh yeah, I forgot. We have a bunch of them right here. What's his, it's Chipper's Revenge, right? That's what the robot is called. The robot is called Chipper's Revenge, but I'm assuming that's what it's called right here. I don't know. I want to read their thing again because I didn't get a chance to see it. So Lumberbot .1 does temporary damage tower that lasts for 5 waves and attacks. Lumberbot 2 improved temporary tower. Temp tower that lasts for 5 waves and attacks. Lumberbot stronger tower that lasts for 5 waves, attacks and slows enemies by 3%. Okay, and this one does 5% slow, and then this one does 8%. So yeah, so he does. So the best one is the Lumberbot, and because it does the slowing, so that's actually good. I like that. So the slowing does really good. I'm barely seeing any enemies, but like we also have like the pumpkins and all of that, but I'm barely seeing any enemies. So yeah, he's definitely doing some damage. So some enemies got through, but we still have our health there because like these enemies are here. They're not doing much, and like yeah, that's all I can say. I don't know. But there's really nothing else to say. Chipper is actually good because he's actually giving us more health, so that's something. I like that. So we kind of do need to worry about the enemies, but not much. So yeah, Chipper's actually good. I like Chipper. Oh no, we're gonna die! No. Yeah, we died. Okay. Well, at least we got to 150. That's nice. Alright, so we beat that endless right there. That was interesting. So let us go and do let's actually see. You know what? Screw it. Let's go open the Chronos Endo Freddy. We finally got the Time Lord Freddy, my bad. But yay, look at that. We have the Time Lord Freddy present. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Now let's see what we can do. Let's see. Hopefully we get a shiny out of this. Hopefully. We're not going to, but hopefully we get some shiny out of this. So no, did not. But hey, we got a Time Lord Freddy, so that's good. So Time Lord Freddy, what does he actually do? Time stop, stuns all enemies for 8 seconds, and slows all other units by 8%, what is it, 8%, and but gains 30% attack for 15 cooldown. Okay, well that's something. But hey, at least we got him. You know what, I'm gonna spend the rest of these on this stuff right here, so why not? Let's actually get out of here. So let me actually see, because I don't have any Blossom Chicas, but let me see what I need for him. So I need the clock. Wait, you need 5 of the clock? Wait, you need 5 of the watches and all of that? Because like, oh my gosh, I think they did that because it was more easier to get him. Oh my gosh, I think that's why. Oh my gosh, bro, are you kidding me? So we have to get 5 watches and 3 of the, okay, so I need 5 watches apparently instead of 1 because, you know, it was more easier to get him, so that's very unfortunate. Hopefully they made it easier to get though. They did not. Okay, that is unfortunate, but let us see what we get. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have my present things off. I actually need the mythicals to get because I don't have a shiny version of the cupcake. So all right, let's see what we get out of these boss. Let's see what we get out of these presents. Hopefully a Chica. I want a Chica. All right, no, we did not, but at least we got a shiny clockwork cupcake. I did not have a shiny clockwork cupcake, so I actually want to see that shiny clockwork cupcake. Let me see. There we go. Hey, look at him. He's the cupcake. Cupcake, clockwork cupcake. Cupcake. Hey, look at that. Only 43. So we only need because I'm thinking I'm doing some math right now. We only need 3 more, right? We only need 7. Yeah, we only need 7 of them. So we could actually do it. We could actually do it. I don't know. So there's really nothing else I can do. I already got the Time Lord Withered Freddy now, so that's cool. But apparently I need to get 5 of the materials, so that's kind of dumb, but also kind of understandable because before you only needed 1 to get the Kronos Withered Freddy. And now you can't really get any. Now they're trying to make it difficult. They're trying to make it difficult for you. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but at least make it 3. 3 is kind of normal because like yeah, I'm not gonna grind that much on the boss raids. As much as I want Kronos, Endo, Freddy, I'm not gonna grind that much. Probably I am, but still, it's like it should have been at least like 3. At least 3. At least 3 would be at least like really understandable. Not 5. 5 is kind of like dragging it a little bit. That's kind of bad, devs. I think I might give it to Chipper, the boss drain. I think that's good. Should I re-roll for boss drain? I mean, the boss drain is kind of good-ish a little bit. It's kind of like even, so well, I guess I'll just keep it like that for now. So yeah, but if I'm actually gonna like do like a Chipper team and stuff like that, I might have to replace some units. All right, so since I would have to grind for like the the boss raids later, I'm actually gonna go and try to do more of the endless for the superhero event because I want to show it one more time. So oh wait, did I get some stuff? I did get some stuff. So we can actually, you know what, I'm actually gonna buy the battle pass because I said I was gonna do that last episode, but I didn't get a chance to do that. So I'm actually going to do that. But before I do that, I actually want to upgrade the Spring Bonnies because they got like speed 2 on it. Wait, what do I need to enchant on him? Okay, so Spring Bonnie decreases cooldown and increases range, and then Fredbear he increases range but also increases damage, so that's not bad actually. So I guess we can just give them vent, whatever they get, but I'm hoping for like maybe Shadow or Vengeance, so hopefully one of them at least. I would want something on them good. At least something good on them. Please don't do this. Okay, scooped. Why not? Scoop. Nah, you know what? Screw it. Let's Shadow. Okay, Shadow's good. Shadow is good on them. So yeah. I also have Spring Lock on this guy right here. I don't think I really need to have Spring Lock on him, but you know, because I really don't care and stuff like that. I'm just gonna have Spring Lock on him because he'll be something and stuff like that. Hold on, let me feed these guys. I'll feed them like this much. Yeah, that much is good right there. Okay, there we go. They fed. All right then, boom. All right then. So now let's actually go into this event right here. Let's actually go into the villains because the villains is more easier for me. So I'm gonna go into villains and then we're gonna see how these guys actually work. Alrighty then, so we have these guys right here. Oh god, I gotta put down more of them. Okay, so we can place down 2 of these guys, okay, and then we can only place down 1 of the Spring Duo. So first off, I'm gonna put Chipper right here. There we go. So there we go, we got Chipper right there. Oh yeah, look at Chipper. Chipper's being a chipper. That's all he's doing. He's just being a chipper. So we're gonna also put down the purple guys right here. There we go. Put down the purple guys because they can at least spawn in some units too, because the shiny Chica can do damage to bosses and units, but these guys can only do damage to units, so that's gonna be fun. What else? I guess we'll put the Spring Duo right here. I'm gonna put them in the middle right here though. You know what, I'm gonna put them right here, why not? So I'm gonna put you right there. So they switch between Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. So that's what it was saying right there. I don't know what that means, but it's nice. And let me see. We can put down. We'll put down more of you guys right here. There we go. There we go. Put down you guys. And then, yeah, as you can see, Chipper's doing some, giving us some health and stuff like that. So that's nice. And I'll put these guys right here. So yeah, they got the big scythe, bro. Oh my gosh, look at the scythe. The scythe looks so sick, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at the scythe. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. He also has some wings, but like you can barely see him too. It's nice too. It's nice looking. I do like him. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just yes, there we go. All right then. Boom. There we go. All right then. Now we can auto upgrade some of our units. So that's going to be nice. Okay, then how much damage is he doing? He's doing 40. Not, yeah, he's not doing that bad. He's not doing bad damage. Not doing bad damage at all. Not at all. I'm going to buy a lumber boat. Lumber boat. They're so cool looking. Do they do any damage? Because I was looking at his passive too. It said that if you just place them down, they like give a 25% damage. So not really much. Also, he is kind of boosting everybody. I'm like looking at it. He is kind of boosting everybody. So it's not bad. Or this is the spring duo. I think maybe it's a spring duo, but it's not bad. Really not bad. So we got the spring duo right here. They're not doing too bad damage. They're not doing too bad damage. So it's just like it's confusing. It's just they say this unit fights for fame, switches between each other for 15 seconds, only one boost at a time. So that's what they're doing. They're switching, but like I'm not really seeing them switch as much. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Hey, look at that. Oh, what is that? Ooh, so he does like, what does he do again? Every fourth turn he will rise up within his scythe and smile the I'm assuming it's supposed to say smite down in a line at the strongest enemy within 125 of its range, dealing 200 damage, and every 3 studs leaves a trap with HP of 40% that deals explosive damage. Only 1 trap can be on a stud at a time. Okay. Every 6 seconds deals 1 through 100 damage based on how close they are to this unit, and applies 30% damage. Okay, so that's not bad. Yes, he's definitely doing some big boy damage. He's doing some big boy damage. The big boy damage. Also, you can tell when like the spotlight is on the duo because like it shows like a little spotlight on them. So that's not bad. I like that. So yeah, just yeah. All right, let's just get rid of the gun store because why not? Boom, bam, bop. We'll get rid of the gun store and we'll do more range and stuff like that, and we'll also get rid of like this stuff right here. So yeah, let's just do this and then boom, there we go. Okay, and we can also get yeah, let's get more loot. I need more loot. I need more loot, boys. You know how it is. We gotta do lucky land. I don't know. I think villains, when it comes to this endless, I think villains are one of my favorite endlesses. So I think villains are definitely doing good damage. Or there's definitely good stuff on villains. There's definitely good stuff on villain endless. So I think villain endless is better. In my opinion. I don't know about you, but I like villain endless more than like hero endless. So yeah, it's just with hero endless, you gotta build them and stuff like that. It's like really confusing. With like endless villains, you can actually destroy the buildings and stuff like that. What the heck was that? Okay, so you see these little lines right here. So if an enemy gets close to them, they actually do like they're like bombs. If you remember in FNAF TD1 with traps and all of that, you would remember that like they would have like little traps there, and like the enemies would do damage, would do like ongoing damage to them. So that's actually nice. I like that. Let's place down more of the chipper bots. Let's place down this bot right here. There we go. I believe it said that if you place down a bot, you get 25% more damage, and then nature units in range receive 20% of these buffs. So yeah, we don't have any nature units, so we're doing like an example of like the only nature unit we have is just overgrown Foxy, but it's like he's a support. Hold on, let me see something, because if I get rid of an overgrown and then I put down another overgrown, no, it just gives me more. Okay, so what was the 15 stuff earlier? So like I was getting like 15, but now I'm getting 11. So is it because I was like placing down less of the units? I'm assuming that. I'm assuming because of that. I don't know. Let's put down more of these lumber bot things. I don't know what the lumber bots do exactly, or if I do, I completely forgot what they do exactly. I'm trying to remember what they do, but it's like there's really not that much to say about these. So yeah, yeah, I don't really know. Ah, flip, guys, we might die here. We might die. I think we're gonna die here, guys. We might die here. I don't know. We might die here. There was something happening here. We were definitely about to die here, but now we're not trying to die. So let's just see. We got 2 health now. Oh no, guys, look at this. We have slow. Oh, why am I slow? Why is it slow? We're gonna die anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we died. Alright. Alright then. Well, we died. All's righty then. So, I think it's better to have Vengeance on Chipper than to have Scoop. Because I'm not going to rebooting server update for update. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay, so that's why. Okay, so I was in their Discord thing. I'm finally in the Discord now. That's a good thing. But I looked at the thing and it said that Time Lord evolution requires. Okay, so they brought it back to 1, but you need more overgrown foxies. So that is not bad. I will say that's not bad because yeah, that's all I can say. Just that's not bad. So I do like that. I do like that. Okay, so all you need now is only like 1, what is it? So you need 1 clock finally, and you also need 20 overgrown foxes, which is not bad, and then you also need 3 of the things. So they didn't really change with the overgrown cheat or whatever her name is, so that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. I was like 5 is outrageous. Finally, I got my premium stuff. I can finally be able to do my stuff. I finally got into premium pass, guys. I can finally say the word. The word that starts with an ER or the N or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, then there we go. So now we redeemed our rewards. So I gotta look back because we got into Scoop Maiko. Okay, we got Scoop Maiko. We also got another exotic butters. What else did we get to? Did I also collect any other stuff? Let me see. Okay, we collected everything from here, so that's good. Okay, so let's restart it because that would be nice. That would be nice. Let's restart it. Let's restart everything from the beginning. So now we can finally do some stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do more grinding. Before I do that, let me open an exotic butters to see what I get out of here. I did not get a shiny. That's very unfortunate. Okay, actually, should I? Actually, I'm going to go. No, screw it. We got 2 times luck. I'm gonna believe in the luck. Let's see if we can get a shiny Michael. Let's see. Oh, I got a shiny. Wait, I got a shiny. No way. Okay, I'm happy about that. Okay, I got a shiny, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, I actually got a shiny. Oh, did they replace his overlay? Oh, his overlay looks sick with the purple. I like that. Okay, so I'm happy we got a shiny Michael. Okay, so we got a shiny Scoop to Michael now. Okay, I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. That was definitely worth it. That was definitely worth it. So yeah, they definitely changed the overlay on Michael because the regular shiny is just a rainbow color, but they actually changed it with that overlay. Okay, I like that. I like that. But unfortunately, we got another thing, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, we also got the skin. Yes, we also got the dark Springtrap skin. This is the skin I was looking forward to. Okay, I want to see what it looks like. Oh, that looks sick. I actually like that. Okay, the screen is gonna like bubble a little bit, but that looks sick. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at the Springtrap with the knife too. I like the. Oh, look at that, bro. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I like that Springtrap right there. Okay, that Springtrap model looks sick. I love that. Alright, now let's see if we can finally get lucky and get a Ballora or shiny Ballora. Let's see if we're gonna get lucky. Let us see. No, we do not. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, that we just got screwed. You know what? I'm gonna open a superhero present because why not? I'm gonna open superhero presents. I'm gonna see what we get. What do we get out of here? Nothing. Okay, we got nothing out of there. Okay, that's very unfortunate. And you know what? I'm gonna open AFK presents. I can get more later. So let's see what we got out of here. All right, nothing good. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't get screwed. Okay, we kind of got some good stuff. We got into Scoop. We got into shiny Scoop Michael. That I will say. That was good. That was good. We got into shiny Scoop Michael, so that's good. I'm thinking about either keeping this one or selling it because we are gonna get more Scoop Michaels and all of that. I do want a shiny exotic butter, so that would be good. And yeah, that's basically it right there. I'm happy. I'm happy that we got in this shiny scoop Michael. I actually have a video idea that I wanted to do with some of the models and stuff like that. So now we can actually do it. So I actually want to, now we'll do it next time. But hopefully you enjoyed this. This was actually good. I think this was decent. This was very decent indeed. So yeah, actually I do want to try to open, oh wait, never mind. Oh, I gotta sell my stuff. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Make sure you hit that like button and hit up the subscribe button. Not really much to go around here. We kind of already got into Time Lord Freddy, so we're going to have to grind a little bit more. I'm so happy that the devs actually decided to make the Time Lord Freddy a little bit more easier to get, because yeah, that was very all of a sudden when you just gotten 5 of the coins or the time watches, and it's like, yeah bro, I'm not grinding that much, bro. I got a life myself. I'm not gonna grind too much of it. But yeah, that's basically it right there. I'm very happy that I got into Scoop Michael. So yeah, that's all I could say. Alright guys, well, see you next time. Bye! It's been a while since I last tested this. Does this is it still fixed? I think it's still fixed. Yeah. No, it is not. It is not fixed. It is still broken. Yep, nope, it's still broken. I'm still underneath the map. Where am I specifically at? I am underneath the summons unit. Yep. That's very unfortunate. Bye guys. Please help me. I'm stuck. I need help. Please.
Who you gonna call when you want pizza there? Who you gonna call when games are there? Who you gonna call when there's an animatronic bear? Come down to Freddy Fazbear Pizza Fred Bear.
Exotic.
Freddy Fazbear.